What's up everyone, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to unlock the different HongMoon secret techniques that are in the game right now. So let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't already noticed, there's a new vendor in Mushin's Tower, which is the Battlefield Trader. And this Battlefield Trader pretty much shows you all the different HongMoon secret techniques that you can acquire in the game right now. So basically what I'm going to do today, I'm actually going to just go down this list right here and show you pretty much the different ways you can acquire the secret techniques for your character. So let's go ahead and get started. So the HongMoon pellet, there are three different ways you can get it. One is obviously if you do the battleground, like Whirlwind Valley. If you basically like to queue for it a lot, you can actually get it with Whirlwind tokens, and you can also purchase it with the Bravery coin. Alternately, you can, if you're like in a clan that's level 5 or higher like I am, you could pretty much craft 3 of these at a time. It does take 3 days to finish crafting, and if you look right here in this area, you can pretty much see that you do need a lot of materials to get the crafting started, and then you also need basically these professions need to be level to level 3 or higher. So you need like the Silver Cauldron, the Herbside Service level 3, the Trapper's Alliance level 3, the Fish Network level 3, and Acquired Taste level 3. So pretty much this is going to be a guild effort here, because you need a lot of materials to get started, and you need a lot of these professions leveled to 3 or higher. And of course everybody needs to approve it. So yeah, it's basically, it is very grindy to get the pellet. Alternately, you can buy the pellet from this guy right here, the coin exchange merchant. This is for players that do like a lot of arena, because right now the only way to get Zambeans is through the arena. So if you click here and you scroll down, you'll see the pellet, and for this pellet you need the training certificate and pugilist tokens, and it looks like you need 2 of these certificates and 14 of these tokens. So basically, simply put, you need a lot of Zambeans in order to acquire this pellet. So for the pellet, there's no real easy way to acquire it. Any way you look at it, it's very grindy. I think right now the easiest way would probably be, depending on what type of player you are. If you're somebody that likes arenas, then you can just grind it with arenas. If you like battlegrounds and you do Whirlwind Valley a lot, then that would be an easy way. Or alternately, if you're already in a really large guild, then I would just basically craft it. Alright guys, now let's move on to the HongMoon Volume 2 Skillbook, which is this one right here. And this one is actually one of the easier ones to acquire right now. So you can get this one, of course, from the Whirlwind Valley vendor, which is where I'm at right now. This is going to cost you, looks like 8 Whirlwind tokens and 7 Bravery coins. Alternately, you can buy this one from the marketplace or the auction house. They go between like 30, it's between like 30 and 60 gold, somewhere around there. Or if you enjoy PvE, you can actually farm this one from the 4-man Bloodshade Harbor, which is a 45-man, it's a level 45 heroic dungeon. And then lastly, you can get the Volume 2 skill book from the Arena Merchant if you're an arena player. And this is going to cost you, looks like 7 of these training certificates and 5 of these pugilist tokens. Oh, and actually there is another way you can acquire this. I believe you can get this one from the achievement vendor in Market Square Garden. You can get this one for 1250 achievement points. So basically you have to have 1250 achievement points, and you also have to have 70 of these Naryu silver. And basically that's 4 ways you can actually acquire this Volume 2 HongMoon Skillbook. as far as what the easiest way to get it is basically just to buy it um, from the marketplace for gold. Like if you have a lot of gold, or alternately, if you have 70 RU silver and 1250 achievement points, you can basically just go to the Market Square Garden and locate the achievement vendor and just basically buy it from there. Alright guys, so now let's take a look at HongMoon Secret Technique Volume 1. This one, there are 3 ways you can acquire it. One is from, of course, the Whirlwind Valley Battleground vendor, this is where I'm at right now. 2, you can acquire it from the achievement vendor in Market Square Garden. That does require 1450 achievement points and 300 of these reclaimed secret techniques, which you can only get from the heroic dungeons. I think it's from the daily quests. And lastly, you can also acquire it. You can also acquire it now from the arena vendor, right here. So you need 10 of these certificates and 10 of these pugilist tokens. Alright guys, so now let's take a look at these HongMoon Secret Technique Volume 2 book. There are a couple of different ways you can get this book. Basically, you can get it from the Whirlwind Valley Battleground vendor, which is where I'm at right now. You can also get it from the auction house. Basically, you can buy the 2 books that form this one right here, and I believe the 2 books in total will cost you about 300 to 400 gold, depending on your server. Alternately, you can actually buy them from the arena vendor as well. If you're like an arena player, you can buy them from the arena vendor here. So as you can see, they're here, and that's going to cost you 20 of these certificates and 20 of these pugilist tokens. And then lastly, if you're a PvEer, you can actually farm the books from 4-Man Yeti and 4-Man Necropolis. It is very RNG though. Like, there is no guarantee that the books are going to drop, and there is no guarantee that the books that are gonna drop are specifically for your class. So the easiest way to obtain this book is to basically save up your gold and pretty much just purchase it outright. Alright guys, so now let's talk about Chilling Flame Elixir. This item right here, normally you need 2 items to craft this, and the first item is called the Asura Ember, which only drops from 4-Man Sogan's Lament, and of course it's RNG, so there's no guarantee that it'll drop from the boss. On my server, this item, Asura's Ember, is going for about 460 gold, so it's really expensive. Now the other item that you need to craft the Chilling Flame Elixir is called the Frozen Lamentation Stone. That one you can actually purchase it from the coal storage merchant. So it's basically the merchant that appears after you've downed the coal storage boss. And that item is called, again, the Frozen Lamentation Stone. So as far as an easy way to acquire the elixir, to be honest, there really is no easy way. You can either grind it through arenas, by buying, certificates and, the tokens. Alternately, you can get it from the Whirlwind Valley merchant. So as you can see, it's right here as well. You can buy it with these tokens and of course bravery coins. Alternately, you can just buy the if you have a lot of gold, you can buy the Azure Ember from your auction house for about 460 gold, but you will still need the Frozen Lamentation Stone from the coal storage merchant. So this one, it is going to be a real pain. I don't really recommend that you grind for it unless you really need it, but for me, this one is one of those that I'm pretty much just skipping for now. Hopefully they include it in the treasure trove boxes or RNG boxes in future events. I'll probably try to get it that way. Um, but for now, this item right here, I really wouldn't bother with it because it is extremely hard to obtain, unless you're, unless you're in a really popular or very active PvE guild. I would basically just skip that for now. Alright guys, so now the last way to unlock a HongMoon skill is by purchasing this right here. This is called the Royal Zen Bean, and you can only acquire it through the Arena Merchant, and you do need 5,000 of these Zen Beans in order to acquire it. So pretty much, if you're a PvPer and you like Arena, then this is probably going to be one of the easier HongMoon secret techniques to unlock. If you're not into PvP, like I said, it's only 5,000 Zen Beans. The way I did it was basically just doing my daily quests every day, and before I knew it, I was already up to like 5,000 Zen Beans. So yeah, it's a little bit of a grind, but it's not as bad as the other items that you need. But anyway guys, that's my quick video for today. I hope you found it informative. Hope you found it helpful. And if you did, I would definitely appreciate if you guys check out my sponsor, Points to Shop. These guys are really awesome. They've been around for 8 years now. I've been using them for 5 years to get tons of free stuff, like gift cards from Amazon, eBay, GameStop. I've also earned like $1,000 in cash as well. So it's a really awesome site. It's free to join, free to use, and if you use my link, you pretty much get credited $2.50 in points if you're in Canada, UK, or the US. So yeah, they basically pay you to become a member. And once again, the site is free to join and free to use. So definitely go check them out, guys. You won't regret it. And until then, I'll talk to you guys later.